Hey, this is Mike, and today is Tuesday. It's probably about 5 a.m. Yeah, I get up early just to show what the market did yesterday. The S&P 500 had a little gain. It was up 0.3%. However, you want to go ahead and look at gold, which was also up at a little over 2%, and it's up in the pre-market another 1%. In the pre-market, the SPY is just you can call it flat right now. However, as I stated in previous videos, when gold and the S&P are both up more than 1/4 of 1%, 60% of the time the S&P 500 will be down the next day. So don't be surprised if there's a down day tomorrow. I mean a down day for today's trading day, Tuesday. The down trading day, it doesn't really point to anything short term or long term about the S&P 500. It's just usually when gold is up and the S&P is up, usually the S&P goes down, and usually it's because now the S&P is competing with gold for market money. Just people start looking at, gold going up 2% and going, okay, I'm going to sell some of my stock and go into gold. So if you're a day trader, you may just want to look at doing some sort of downside trade on the S&P 500. You could do a couple of things. You can look at going short the S&P 500, looking at a short SPY stock. Let me see the short SPY ETF here, because I usually do not use. It's SPXU. I usually don't do this when I short the S&P 500, but this is the ultra short SPXU. You could do that. What I usually do is I just do a debit spread on the SPY puts, or I will sell a credit spread. I do a lot of things, but the only reason why I don't do the ETFs is because you want to enter this trade like the last 15 minutes of the previous trading day to get in today's market, to get in short, because sometimes the S&P 500 will move lower overnight, so you want to catch those gains. So anyway, that's one thing to look at. And another thing I want to show you today is this one stock that I'm in that's been doing really well is AMC Entertainment Holdings. And this is part of what I call a do or die trade. And usually when the market crashes, and this is the third market crash I've been through. I've been through the tech stock crash in 1999, which I did horribly. I was heavy into all the tech stocks in the late 90s, and then I panic sold and pretty much blew up my portfolio. Then for the next crash, the financial crash in 2007, 2008, I was a little better prepared. So one of the things, and I'll probably do a video about this later on, is that when the market crashes and you see a lot of stocks moving into what I call like the death territory, like the penny stock, like when these stocks are moving down to $5, $4, and $3, what you want to do is just buy a basket of 10 of these stocks. Because what's going to happen is half of these stocks will die. They will go to zero, or they'll go to $1 a share, and they'll become virtually worthless. However, the other 5 will just recover it spectacularly and become like 3, 4, and 5 baggers, and they make up for the other 5 stocks that died. So one of them in particular is AMC Holdings, which I think I got like I bought it last month. It was like $4.12 or something, but now it's up at $5.60, and it looks like this may become one of the winners. Even though this stock has been kind of pretty bad for 5 years, even if it recovers back to like say 20 or 10, that's still a good play. But other stocks I have in my do or die portfolio, Ford, Bank of America, all of that. But just something to keep in mind if the market crashes again, and I do think the market is going to crash again, because I think we're kind of going through a bear market. In the bear market, what happens is you have these very violent recoveries, and then you have another leg down. Because look, we haven't really solved the problem of the pandemic. We still have the pandemic going around. There's not going to be a vaccine for another couple of years. So I think what we had here, we're going to have this. It may go up a little higher and then come down again. But when that happens, go find like 10 stocks. Usually try to find 10 stocks in 10 different sectors. Don't try to get like 10 financial stocks or 10 tech stocks. Find like a couple of financial stocks, a couple of tech stocks, and find all of them that have been down to like the single digits or down over 50% and just buy 10 of those, because like I said, the ones that recover will recover more than 100% and more than make up for the 5 that'll just continue downward and die. So that's my wisdom for today. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and click the notification bell, because I will be coming out with videos before every trading day. Okay, thanks, and hope you have a great day. Bye.